Oh hi, I'm Zidan.
said the tiny snail.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Zidan Ahmad Farhan. NIM 2008750. The snail on the outskirts of the forest. There is a small pond inhabited by snails. The snails and their friends really like the fresh green leaves. He has a cool place to live. Much of a time, a long dragged his place of residence. The green leaves disappeared and the weather is dead. Leaving only the soil barren. This makes the snails sad and worried because it's so dry. The snail said, "The pond here is starting to dry up, so there are not even a few leaves for us to eat." Then the snail decided to look for a place that had leaves to eat and look for a bigger pond. Walk knows there is a lot fun to eat there. However, some days make a long journey, but it does not bear fruit. There is not any food anywhere. The leaves there were once very green, all looked very dry and were impossible for the snails to eat. Some of the snails seemed to give up on continuing their journey to find food. They were no longer able to walk because their strength was exhausted. However, from some the snail there were snails that no look like it had an attitude. He always keep walking in order to find food until he has in the middle of the forest. Even though he feel very tired inside. But he went to give up. Where there was a belief to get up and keep trying. That the thought of the result he would get from the result he tried to find that food. Well, on the way, the snail meet a cat. The cat is looking for water to drink from a bigger water source, because where he lives there is no water source that can be drunk because it is hit by drought of the dry season. The cat was informed that if they had visited an old fallen tree, they would soon find a pond that had a lot of water of drink for them. After meeting the cat, the snail returned to meet other animals on the way. He met a dove that was exhausted. The dove was looking for food and water because where he lived was also experiencing drought. Finally, they three of them decided to travel together. The slug slammed on the cat's back so that the trip was faster. and the doves walk together because their wings are not strong enough to fly. The snail is worried about his friends, but he believes that they can survive and can meet again. He sees a dry forest without any other animals in it. A journey that takes a lot of effort and the time. They have to overcome many obstacles. However, their struggle was not in vain because after a long journey, finally, they could find a source of water that they could drink. There was also a lot of edible leaf food and also a very beautiful place for them to live in. The weather is clear and clean enough then it suit them. Then they approached the pool and saw that there were other animals there who were drinking the pool water. He saw his friends who had previously given up on his journey. But he got up again because he was pushed by him who did not give up. Finally, the snails, their friends, dived into the pool to release their exhaust after their journey. The snail is grateful that he did not give up on finding food. Leaves and water source and also he able to meet good friends now. He and his friends will live together in that place. Years later, the dove has found a mate and the cat has the same thing. The forest that was once dry without any green leaves is now back to normal. He remembered the struggle he used to face. He and his friend finally lived happily ever after a moment. The snail and his friends always together, and he has happy. Never give up. The moral in the story: don't give up easily to face everything with gusto, because according to the adage, business will not betray the result. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.